not wake his ass up, so.
The end of the world would probably wake my ass up nowadays.
When your sleep schedule's fixed, maybe, but.
Yeah, my sleep schedule's kind of fucked. We don't talk about it.
I told you it was gonna happen no matter what. You're like, no, I'm not gonna mess up my sleep schedule. I got a doctor's appointment in a month. Lo and behold, the same night he says that, he stays up till 4 in the morning playing Minecraft.
I stopped.
I'd call that fucking up your sleep schedule.
Do I look well, Paimon? Now that you
yeah, but I was also not really that tired.
No. Anyway,
yeah.
The fortune teller.
I've been waking up like I'll wake up at like 5 in the morning,
I still
take
find
a
that
shower.
funny though, because you were like, I'm gonna go to sleep after a few more minutes. I'm gonna go to sleep after a few more minutes, and then all hell broke loose. You both died, and then Dark died, and then you sat there fishing for like 2 hours.
Hello.
Like, dude, so much for going to sleep. Alright.
Perfume? That said,
we don't talk about it, okay? I went to sleep at like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Into my stream, so.
You just kept saying it for the longest time. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna fish a couple, then we're gonna go to sleep, and then all hell broke loose, and you and Leaf are over there trying to get back to your island for like an hour. Let alone the fact that you fished for like 2 hours afterwards. You were trying to get back to the island in general.
It took a while. We finally got back.
Because your spawn point got destroyed by a creeper or something, right? Didn't a creeper blow up your beds? So your spawn point was like the other side of the map. You spawned at something and you needed to be at 2200 something for your base.
It was 2800.
Last time I looked at the thing when you guys were going back, it said like 2250 or 2350 or something. So
I've been waiting for Oh, actually,
I was like half paying attention, half not, because I was still playing Genshin.
Relax. I know three and one. You have extreme taste.
But yeah.
As one of my favorite.
That's what you get for making a base halfway around the map.
In short, so where is that? Somewhere close.
And not actually having a house.
Yeah, you kind of just had torches with your beds out in the open, and then a creeper blew up your beds, and then a whole horde of monsters came in after the creeper blew up your bed. And then you you panicked, kind of, because you were trying to heal, and you opened a bin and opened your inventory and a bunch of other stuff and just didn't heal, and then the skeleton archer shot you. Because you were taking too long to heal, so he just killed you.
I've had a word.
You could have saved it all if you didn't panic and you just ate that potato while you were still behind the wall. Or bread or whatever you had in your hand at the end when you were about to eat. I was like, dude, just eat. I know that's what you're trying to do. I'm staring at you struggle to do everything under the sun except eat.
It doesn't help that I'm not used to controller. Minecraft.
Now,
I was surprised you were playing with a controller, because usually you whip out your mouse and keyboard for it. So.
Yeah, I was going to, and then I didn't have an extra mouse, so.
Don't forget to do.
I guess I would do it.
But I brought down my Xbox, I brought down my mouse that was connected to my desktop. I got everything, you know, set up, and then I'm gonna have to fucking bring it all upstairs again. Cause my aunt and cousins are coming.
You're in your dining room or something, aren't you?
No, I'm in the family room now.
Oh, so you're not gonna get interrupted by setting the dinner table this time?
Wow.
No.
I swear the one day you like disappeared at the drop of a hat. I'm like, what happened to him? Oh yeah, I heard plates clanking in the background. He's probably eating dinner.
Don't waste a drop.
Yeah, Gamer Mom thought I was mad at her, and I was like, no, I'm not mad at you, I just, dinner.
The second
I knew
one
you went
is for
AFK
those
for
with more
something, and I
refined
kind of figured it was
tastes.
dinner
The
after a
first
while after I
choice.
thought about it.
Finally, all clear? Don't get the good.
Yeah, no, I moved, I brought one of my tables downstairs for my room, and then we set everything up in the family room, but now I'm gonna have to move it all back upstairs, because my aunt's coming, and they're gonna be here for like 3 months or something like that, because apparently all the electricity went out in their house, so they have to fix it.
Was it due to the storms from recently? I know on
No.
my birthday there was a thunderstorm at 3 in the morning that ended up causing over 2,000 NYSEG customers to be out of power.
No.
Luck
They,
power, but
they're not in New York anymore.
oh, well then they're just unlucky and don't have power.
Yeah. So my aunt's boyfriend's dropping them off here, not here at the house, but he's dropping them off at the apartment that they kept, so that way when they visit they have somewhere to go to put all their shit. So they're still paying for the apartment that they used to live in, and so he's dropping them off at the apartment and he's staying for a day. And then he's going back down to get everything fixed and stuff. Because they only have one car, that means my aunt has to deal with the fact that my grandma has to pick them up. So she's got to wait until after my uncle's done at work. So she can't be here during the days that my uncle's working. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Yeah, sounds like your family members are gonna be busy and you're gonna be hiding in your room.
Rex Lapis had.
What a shame.
Speaking of hiding in your room, did you ever get that bed delivered that you were waiting on like a month ago?
No.
Next, I would. At present.
I'm still sleeping on the couch.
Ah.
Okay. I don't know how that's gonna work very well when your aunt's gonna be there for like a couple months.
Well, no, she's gonna be staying in the apartment, but they're only gonna be visiting.
I know.
So they'll leave at like the normal time that they usually leave whenever they come to visit and stuff, and then
that makes sense.
So.
But didn't you say the bed was coming like sometime in June, or did you say July?
I said either. I said it all depends, because the estimated date was December.
Wait,
but if they get it in,
the estimated date was December. What the hell? You gonna be sleeping on the couch for half a year?
Yeah, I guess so. That was the estimated date, but it could be earlier than that, because it's just an estimate, so they don't actually know when it's coming.
From like overseas or something? Like damn.
No, it's the Dunkin' Bright that we went to. They don't have their full store set up in stock set in yet, because they just opened that store, so they have to get it ordered from another store. So they gotta get all their shit ordered from another store.
Still sounds like it should not take that long, but damn.
So that means.
Well, it's only an estimate. They didn't say.
I know, but estimating for a delivery that you order in... When did you guys order it? Like April? And the estimate is it's coming in December.
And the fire will consume
May. It's only been a month.
What kind of estimate is 6 months? Like, what?
Well, they also gotta finish setting up the store and stuff too, so that's partially why.
I know, but like, damn.
That's
So
right.
So it's either gonna be here in December or it's gonna be here in like October.
It would honestly be faster if you just went and got a job at like Tops or something like you were trying to do, saved $400 and bought yourself a futon at the local grocery store or something, and just put that in your room for a bed.
I don't like futons.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, buy something cheap for in your room for you to sleep on, pretty much. It'd be easier to just go get a job real $400, buy something cheap, put it in your room, and you have a bed. Boom, done. Rather than wait on an estimate of frickin' December to get an actual bed.
Well, it's already coming, and I might as well just wait for it. I'm not that worried about it.
She reminds me of the some of the old lady trainers. I know what you're talking about. I don't know the names off the top of my head though.
I'd rather just wait for it, honestly. I'm not that picky. I'm not that worried about it.
If I had to sleep on a couch, I think I would lose my mind.
Okay, but but you're you and I'm me. I'd rather sleep on the couch than a futon.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather sleep on a futon because futon is bed and couch. But
I don't like futons. My brother has a futon. My mom had a futon. Nah, I don't like them.
So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really.
Besides, it's only an estimate. We could be wrong on the date because I wasn't actually paying attention.
Yeah.
Please help.
I wasn't paying attention to when what the estimated arrival was.
I gotta pay attention to my PlayStation stuff until like I think it was August like 28th or some shit.
For what?
Or not August 28th, August 20th. Because my account doesn't actually like refill my PlayStation Plus until the 20th of August for some reason.
Did you get the yearly?
Yeah.
Oh.
We buy it around my birthday because it's usually on sale. Like you get it for $50 instead of 60. So
Okay.
we buy it around my birthday, except for the fact that like each year for some reason the date on my PlayStation Plus keeps getting pushed back further and further for the refill. I think it started with it being on like June 18th, and then it moved to like July 6th, and then it was like July 20th, and now it's August 20th. I'm like, you're giving me way more than a year. At this point, you're definitely giving me more than a year, and that's all I pay for. For some reason, it just keeps getting pushed back, but same way every year. I get it for my birthday, and then I just put it in like the day after it gets here, which is earlier than the due date for it, so I don't know.
Don't they all live in Chilean cars?
Yeah. No, I get you. I get you.
Doesn't make sense.
Damn. I fucked up. We don't talk about it.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Out of my way.
God damn it.
Get them. Stand with me. Animal test 6308. Lightning terrified.
He already has her ult, so. Her ult charges so fast.
I fucked up. I'm playing my phone game right now because I need to get it done before.
Or at least we wouldn't have to camp out.
I have a set time limit on my phone game, so I'm trying to get that done before I do anything else.
Time limit on a phone game.
Mhm.
I don't understand. All I can think of is that you're talking about like there's an event active or something that you have to do something, or it's dailies and you have to get the dailies done before the daily refresh at some random time because your game is run from some random company across the globe. And the time zone's all weird.
Found it. Youngsters are so quick.
Well, no, it's the game that you know how I would get like. It's the game that gives me money.
Oh, that game.
It's on a 24-hour counter, so I have to get as many coins as I can before the 24 hours are up. So that way I get the money, the most money I should say.
Makes sense.
So I try to do it like right when I wake up, because I woke up late today. I was like, oh, I need to hop on Apex and get my Apex stuff done.
I'm sitting here thinking like most game logic of a daily reset. When people say daily reset, you think, oh well, midnight's a daily reset. No, no. Midnight is not the daily reset for like jack shit anymore. The phone game that
this
I
one is 3
play,
a.m.
the daily resets at 8 p.m. my time. Genshin daily resets at 5 a.m. my.
Oh, in and out in no time.
Like
You
8 p.m. to 5 a.m.
really are
Those are daily resets. What?
For my phone game it's 3 a.m. so it's 12 it's 12 a.m. Pacific time.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
but
be
like
silly.
most of the phone
No
games I end up
matter
playing,
to
they're like
cry,
Greenwich Mean
catch
Time,
the
which is
murderer
like
at the top of one's lungs,
some
but
weird ass
ignore the
time that
right
usually
part.
involves it being either 8
Greenwich?
p.m. or 4 in the morning.
What
I think Greenwich is
Greenwich Mean Time is
Well, if it
Swedish
came
time
to
zone
that.
and stuff.
We haven't.
I think.
Oh, and that.
I thought it was
It's like,
Germany.
it's like Greenland and Swedish and stuff. It's up there, like it's northeast of us.
Okay.
But it's like a weird, like, some parts of Greenwich Mean Time are 4-hour difference and some are like a 6-hour difference, and it's so weird.
It doesn't help that this game doesn't give me that many coins compared to the other games, but I can't play the other games because the other games aren't working for some reason.
But like, you get what I'm trying to say though. Like, daily reset is no longer midnight. Is 12 a.m. It's a new day.
Indeed. This is
Yeah.
the cleansing
I mean,
bell.
Genshin's in China, so I guess technically 5 a.m.
It's in
is
good
China like
condition.
5 hours ahead of us?
Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I think China's a lot more than 5 hours ahead of us. But like, 5
I
a.m.
don't
is
know.
Genshin
Of
Impact's
course.
daily reset.
That's suspicious.
Why? I have no clue.
Yeah, if you have...
No clue.
Suitable time arrives.
I mean, Food
I'll bring
Fantasy's
a
at 8 p.m.
Hmm.
I don't know what company they're run by,
I
but
will
it's
explain
somewhere
it to you.
foreign.
Oh,
And then you gotta love those games that actually like server time as the daily reset, but the server time for the daily reset is when you started the account as your daily reset. So if you start the account at like 6:30 p.m., you have to wait for 6:30 p.m. every day or something. I'm just like, dude, what is the daily reset supposed to be? Oh, that's it? Oh, okay, well, I'm screwed. Like, keeping track of that stuff is really annoying. Oh god, I have a thing where somebody...
It is 7 in the morning. It is 7 in the morning right now.
That quest in? I guess I never turned that quest in, so I gotta turn
7
Snapchat
in
in
the...
so I can continue the story.
Dude, they are 12 hours ahead of us.
In China?
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea why 5 a.m. is daily refresh on Genshin.
Because that would be 5 p.m. for them.
Yeah, but that's not daily either. 5 a.m. for us is 5 p.m. for them. Okay. That's the middle of the afternoon. The fuck?
I don't know, maybe because that's when they start, that's when they do the maintenance and stuff, I don't know.
Well, they
I'm
do
not
maintenance whenever on this game. I think they've done maintenance like once or twice.
Or no, when they
all I
release
know
the
is
game, when they release
Genshin
the game.
is owned by MiHoYo, and MiHoYo is a Chinese company. That's all I know. Like,
It could be that that's when they launched the game the first time that they update, like they first launched, when they first launched
Yes.
it.
Thank you.
maybe.
it's
I love how
red.
it said that this old lady out over here at this stall was involved in the quest, so I couldn't do the quest right away. But I already talked to her about the other
Well,
quest, I
that's
just never
because I-
turned the quest in. So I had to turn the quest in just to do this quest.
Indeed.
I took the...
I could understand if I still had to talk to her about the other quest, but like,
The
come on,
design of
game.
these markings
rude.
of justice flows across.
What if I didn't want to turn the quest in? What if I didn't
Well,
want the
then,
second
Granny
camera that you get in your inventory?
Allow me.
Because I don't really care about taking pictures in this game.
Bro.
To be fair, I did take a screenshot, or not screenshot, but I took like a snapshot with the camera yesterday. Because I was
No,
tired
I
and
was
like
merely
out of my
passing
mind
through.
to the point where I was whistling songs that were just
I see
coming
Mr.
into my
Zhang
head
Li's the same
that I
as
haven't
ever.
thought about in forever,
When
like the
paying-
Adams
well,
Family
when
theme
getting
song I started
others to pay
whistling,
for
and I've
him,
never
you
even
can
Oh
watched
my
that.
god.
Hashtag no
Oh
one's
my
wallet.
god. Why?
I've never even
Deal about
watched it.
money and
Not
about the
once.
trial.
How did you
And
even
the
know
song
the
was in my head.
song?
The song was in my head, and I
How?
just started whistling it. So,
How?
as you can clearly tell
Jokes
from
as
that,
ever.
I was a little loopy yesterday
Well
from
then,
lack of sleep. So
since
I ended
we've
up just
purchased
screwing
the
around,
ship
and I took a picture of.
There's no need to take a break.
What the
before
fuck,
we
bro?
leave. The right
I
of
did
parting
Kookie's
requires
attack
helping
next
hands
to a
as well
ledge,
as
so it
materials.
looked like I was floating when I
We
did the
should be
certain
able
part
to
of her
find
attack,
some
because she
people
goes
near the
upside
harbor.
down to throw the shurikens. So I took a quick picture with
by
the
the
in-game
way,
camera when
take
she
this
was
bag of
upside
money.
down,
You
hanging over
probably
a
won't
rail.
want to let Zhang...
I got really.
Bruh.
I
Seems
ran
I
out of
missed
stuff
out
to
on
do,
some
okay,
interesting
and I was a little
information.
loopy.
I suppose
No,
I'll just
like
have to find a more
there
opportunity
was that.
next time.
There were so many songs popping into my head yesterday that I just started whistling for no reason. I was just like, I don't know. It was so bad.
You're so bad. That's so bad.
I don't know why it was going on, what was going on, or why it was happening, but like, I haven't thought about
You
the
don't
Addams
even
Family
know the
in, like, 4 or
you don't
5
even
years.
how do you even know the Addams Family theme song if you have never watched it?
TV commercials and people were obsessed with it.
Oh. I don't even know the Addams Family fucking theme song, dude.
Yeah, no, like I started randomly whistling and humming it. I'm like, okay, well this needs to stop.
This needs to stop.
And then my
let me
brain
just
pulled
say
out a
first that I'm
song
a
from like
reserve
early
member of the
2000s.
Adventures
Then my
Guild.
brain pulled out
I
a
take
song
adventuring
from
commissions,
later in the
but I don't
2000s
Adventure.
when I got bored again. And then
That's not.
I got up to go to the bathroom at one point. I just said out loud to myself that I was like, oh, well, I got to do this and I got to go to the bathroom. Because I was trying to keep my brain on track because I was already up for like over 24 hours. And the way I said it made another song pop into my head. I'm like, oh my god, no. Let's just not. I just want to live a day where I don't have shit stuck in my head all the time.
You're insane.
When I say my brain is like a library and there's no one there to manage it, I'm not kidding. There's no one managing that shit. Stuff just flies into my brain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So much random shit yesterday. And I was just sitting here with YouTube on playing Genshin and all that shit just kept happening. I was
Hero of monsters.
ridiculous.
You were just not ready for it, my guy.
It seems
My brain was on a journey of its own, and I was not really invited.
I was not really invited.
Just there.
If only I could grab my cord.
Yeah, okay. Cool. We saved 11,000. If I did this correctly, I should walk away with like 3,000 or 4,000 in the pouch, I think. But I never do it correctly, so.
Oh, help!
Like
Okay,
literally,
I'm gonna
I've
finish
never
what
done
I'm
this
doing.
quest correctly since
We
the
are
first
still
time I did
missing.
it.
No problem. Done.
I don't really think there's a point to having extra left over when you do this, because I don't think you get this 5,000 more that's going to be left over when I turn this quest in. I think the quest item of the like
You're a
leftover
straight
money
shooter.
just sits in my inventory forever
We
with
have a
a
deal.
either look at it or destroy button on it. There's no use it to get $5,000, which is really dumb. But yeah, I successfully did it that time with 5,000 left over.
So I've decided that today or tomorrow I will stream Tales from the Borderlands instead of
So today, like
Did
you're
I
supposed
finish
to,
then?
Tales of the Borderlands, the Thursday game.
You think you can
yeah,
buy
it's a
us
Thursday game.
What info do you need?
I was gonna say, you were playing Genshin for a bit, and then you're
Does
playing your
that
phone
mean you know what
game.
he's
I don't know
after?
what you're doing anymore.
Yikes!
I'm playing my phone game still.
Signora!
You both need to
I
calm
still
down.
have
Just what is
Genshin
this
open.
about?
I'm just not doing it at the moment.
Yeah, no.
Next,
You get
we need
distracted.
some
I wanna get
everlasting in. Is
I want to get this
Also,
phone
your
thing
game has
done
like
first.
24-hour cap.
Yeah.
Definitely felt like
Oh,
Childs
that
wasn't
guy
happy
spawned
with
where I
us
was
just
standing and
now.
shoved me out of the way. Rude. Yay, we get to go meet my favorite character in the entire game. It's kind of sad that she sucks so bad as a character, but she's still my favorite. I literally, this is what happened on one of my like sub accounts while I was waiting for my data to be deleted. I ended up summoning this character, and let me tell you, that was the first good day I've had in over 2 years, and it's purely because I summoned her. She's like my favorite character in all of Genshin, even though she sucks. I'm coming, Chi-Chi. You have to do your quest.
Chi-Chi? Her name is Chi-Chi?
Yes, her name is Chi-Chi.
That reminds me of Dragon Ball Z.
Everybody is so
Welcome
disappointed in
to
Chi-Chi
Boo Boo
whenever they
Pharmacy.
see her. But I love Chi-Chi to death. She's great.
Did you
She's a
The
little
reception,
zombie
it
person that
seems.
uses ice magic. How can you be upset? Not to mention, she's about to send us on a quest to go find a cocoa goat that doesn't exist. Because she's a child and doesn't understand that coconut milk doesn't come from a goat. Look at her. It's Chi-Chi. Favorite character in all of
There you
Genshin.
are. Ah, welcome to Boo Boo. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi. Something like.
She's great.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir.
She
I-
absolutely sucks as a
Chi-Chi
character
can
though
get
when you
your
actually get her and
medicine.
try to use her.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders, my dear Chi-Chi.
And to be honest, until
We
I
didn't
summoned her,
bring
I
a
thought she was
prescription, I'm afraid.
a magic user, but
we do
really
hope
it's
that
her
you can
ability
still
that's
help
like a
us find
magic
some
ability,
everlasting insights.
and then she uses a sword.
Okay then. How did you manage that?
When I first pulled up her inventory and went to give her a weapon, I was not expecting to see a sword.
Chi-Chi
I really wasn't.
You help Chi-Chi.
I just wasn't expecting to see a sword for Chi-Chi.
Never mind. Just think of it as
But
Thought him out
like,
Tianheng.
how can you be mad at
it's
Chi-Chi?
a kind of crossbow located in Tianheng Pass.
I mean, I understand it when she probably steals a 5-star summon from a character that you really
Apparently
want
not
on a
quite.
5-star event banner or something,
The
but
Coco
like,
is a legendary. Did you want to add it? No.
I can't be
Check
mad at
what
her.
it looks like.
Even if she did that to me, I can't be
Very
mad.
well, then.
It's Chi-Chi. Alright, let's go. We're doing the Coco Goat quest. And then we gotta ruin a child's dreams. Zombie child, no less, but we gotta ruin her dreams and explain that Coco Goats don't exist.
What?
She's also a zombie that's aware of the fact that she's a zombie. She literally greets you by saying, once upon a time, Chi-Chi died, then somebody saved her, and now Chi-Chi's a zombie. That's basically what she says when you first greet her. Like... some bombshell revelation that she's a zombie, and Chi-Chi doesn't even care. Alright, let's do this real quick. Shit. Alright.
Shut up, Kaya. I know I'm doing something. You can wait.
I need Changyang.
Objects like this may
This
prove
sword
useful
looks
when
really
purging
cool.
evil spirits.
Just does. Anyways, I wanted to open the doors early, but I'm just gonna switch back to my other party. I needed him to break all those things easy. Well, easier. I think we're gonna have to fight a bunch of, what are they? I think we have to fight a bunch of treasure hunters. Or whatever they're called.
It's huge.
Treasure hoarders, I think. Not hunters, hoarders. Something like that.
Aw, what?
After millennia of where...
So what are we gonna do?
That's sad.
Oh, I
Let
didn't
me,
get the
as
chest
I
over there.
recall,
Apparently I didn't
if
stop
we can
here
retrieve
on
the
my,
spare
you know,
parts from where they are
worldwide
stored.
tour that I did yesterday by myself, trying to
I have
get
a
all the
smatter with
teleporter
the parts in
locations.
hand.
I didn't
could-
actually stop here and get the chest, and I'm pretty
It's
sure
probably.
I didn't get the... Yeah, I didn't get
It's
the
probably
Diakolos
because of
either.
how. It's probably because of how loopy you were from no sleep.
I mean, I was just running around the map blowing stuff up with Cookie. It was kind of fun. And then I discovered that I could melt bosses like I have been, and oh my god, nothing more satisfying than melting bosses. Yeah. I spent a little bit of time grinding out resources and just destroying bosses. Like
I
they
need
were
to play
nothing.
3 more levels. Yay.
I mean, my brain was working well
These
enough. Here's the
parts
thing,
look
though. Like,
useful.
I was tired. I'll
One
admit,
moment.
like, I was tired the whole
I will
day and
try to
everything,
repair the
and just
device.
kind of trucking along with what I was doing.
It is done.
But like,
The
after I
Grey Jungle
finished messing with
Lista
your
is
account,
more
it was
intricately
roughly like 8 in
designed
the
than I
morning.
thought.
So I'm like, okay, I'll sign into my account, and then I'll just leave it AFK. I'll go take a shower, make breakfast,
It's
whatever.
easy enough.
And while I was making
We
breakfast,
simply
I
need to
literally
do
took the
this.
knife off the counter,
Look,
flipped it
it even
over
has
the
a scope.
pan that was in between my hands, and caught it in my other hand by the handle, and just went about scooping butter to put in the pan for my pasta. Like, I was tired, but I wasn't tired enough to, like,
what do you think you're doing?
you know, actually make me, you know, not function
So you
correctly.
fixed up this.
Not
If
a
I could sit there
turret.
and do a knife trick while
A
I'm making
Grey Jungle
breakfast for
Lista.
myself.
Are you blind?
You were tired enough.
Last time we approached them, a few of us
Like,
risked our
Singing Adam's Family.
okay, that wasn't later
Coming
until
at
that
him.
wasn't until like
Vandalizing
later
the
in the
legacy
day
of an
after breakfast and
adept is
everything.
It is not we.
But I wasn't singing it. I was whistling it.
Whatever, same thing.
It happened to get stuck in my head. I'm not really sure how. Oh, you fell off a cliff. I fell off with you.
You're open.
Cookie, can you just kill him, please? There we go. He actually died. Oh my god.